Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2. This is the second for Page of Void in the Doom Order camo or skin from Gundam Evolution, or as close as I can get to it. And this time I'm in the Camouf in, I think, a 300 room, because there were a bunch of those on 300 or 350. I think it's 350 because I see an Ifrit Noct and I see a Gun Cannon Aqua. So yeah, as you can see, Demolition Hound is with me in an armored gym. There is their Ifrit Noct, and there's their, I think, Marine Gundam, since it's using the beam rifle. So I'm not in a great spot, especially if the Noct decides it's going to attack me. I mean, I'm not actually a support, so it could be much worse. Also, I shouldn't be aiming for their support, because I'm not a raid either. Camouf is a general. It is one of the lower cost things with the fake beacon skill. It appears as an ally on enemy radar until you attack. And, yeah, it can use the Zuda's anti-ship rifle. It has a Sturmfaust, and it has a decent Heat Hawk, and is basically a Zaku, with, enough parts to make it look like a gym. Ifrit Noct has Ifrit Noct, well, it also has heavy stagger with its two, heat kunai, but, I have heavy stagger with my anti-ship rifle, which, theoretically is great. If I wasn't getting stabbed in the back by two other things, it would have been fantastic. That's on me, though, because I really should have, once I knocked it down, turned to deal with them rather than tried to ignore them and get the kill before they could kill me, because as you can see, that doesn't work. So sometimes you can get it done, but you have to be able to do a lot of damage very fast, and once they stunned me once, I should have given up on it, but did not de-stubborn myself enough in time. Right now, I threw out some support fire. They won the first wipe, which, not disastrous, just annoying. So right now my job is to hang way back, see if I can get some damage in, and wait for the rest of the team to respawn, which has just about happened now. There's the Gun Cannon Aqua. It's not my best target, but it is relatively slow moving compared to the Ifrit Noct, which I know is around here somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. That is my best target, though, if I can get my hands on it. So, and every so often, if I think to do it, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You may see me just kind of like play acting, just like I may, if the enemy's on the very edge of the radar and have just seen me, I kind of may turn towards my team and just kind of move like I'm trying to evade their attacks, just in the hopes of looking from a distance like I am an ally and confusing things. That's what I try to do. I don't know that it ever actually works. Realistically, the Camouf's fake beacon, or anything with fake beacon, works much better when everybody is close together, because if you are behind somebody and they don't know you're an enemy, you can get a lot more done. And the rare double Sturmfaust hit, always a delight, and we were together able to kill that Ifrit Noct. That's good. That gives us a little bit of time. Demo here has got a problem, which I fired too soon to help with, really. Demo is very low on health. I missed with my Sturmfaust. My gun is reloading. It is what you would call a bad scene. Don't know if Demo's going to get away, but I still have hit points, so I am going to try to help. And managed to land the kill there. So I guess I did help, hopefully. But and there's the Ifrit, and number 4 is helping me with that. They stopped it. I staggered it. Somebody else killed it. Good teamwork. This is, teamwork really is the thing. It really is. I do enjoy a good one-on-one fight, but just the ability to, just deal with a single raid just quickly so you can get back to whatever you were doing is always so nice. It is a good feeling. I recommend it, And here's me not being helpful enough. I tried to launch that up. Luckily, our support got away before anything could come of it. Unfortunately, somebody stopped me, and right now I'm kind of pinned against the building. Tackled the gun cannon. Our Noct hit it, so that's good. Pretty sure Okay, yeah, I can't even see for all the all the stuff going on around me, so I'm just going to tackle. Got the gun cannon somehow. The Marine Gundam tried to anchor me. It did not work. I'm going to get killed by the Noct, though. No complaints. We're 1,500 points ahead in a 300 room. That's not bad. And again, we were working fairly well together, and that's what you need. I think because just the satisfaction that comes from winning a one-on-one fight, I have probably over the years put too much emphasis on those in my videos and how I talk about playing. But it really is about just, working with your damn team. So it's something I'm trying to be more conscious of. So, I will probably blather about that from time to time, especially when it works out. Meanwhile, I'm just hanging with this gun cannon for a second, trying to keep it safe, and also just looking for a good shot to hopefully help with something else. And gun cannon and I both had the same idea at the same time, but that's okay because we can now rejoin Demo, who is over here. I think that should have stunned, but that's probably just a trick of the perspective, honestly. It was probably much farther than it looked from my direction. Demo, unfortunately, is down. I think I'm doing an okay job of supporting the team. Not as well supporting Demo most of the time, unfortunately. And now I'm caught in support fire, and there's like 3 people bearing down on 2 of us. This will end poorly right now. Yep. So yeah, it happens. Could definitely be worse. I think we still have a little bit of a lead here, so I'll take that. And let's see. Yeah, and we've got most of the team is alive, losing some health, but alive. Dying a little bit, but alive. Wait, that doesn't work. Anyway, yeah, we lost our gun cannon. Rest of the team is holding out, and we've still got about a 1,500 point lead, so with a minute left, that's not a bad spot. That did connect. I kind of waited a second because I was afraid it would go past if I didn't wait until the thing was done falling over. And this time I might actually be in a position to help Demo. And chop. Nope, somebody else got it. That's fine. It is got. And again, we're up to a 2,000 point lead now, so I'll take it. And yeah, got one. Don't think it was the Noct. Was hoping for the Noct, but that's just, Noct is what I can do the most damage to, so naturally I'm going to hope I hit that, but anything I can keep off of my allies at this point is gold. Yeah, we nearly got that. Gonna roll in and get the chop. Got it. And I think I've exhausted all my everything. So yeah. And I think that person's already dead. Okay, Sturmfaust is ready. I can lead with that, which helped number 5 get in, and they got another kill. So yeah, we actually managed to pull away at the end, and I've got no complaints about that. This was from this past Friday night, and I remembered it was pretty good, but yeah, it was a fun round. So, and yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well with the Doom Order camo. I did up the reflectiveness a little bit, but I'm, still working on it. Got top assist. I think that's fair for how I was playing. Demo got top score, 4 and 3 for me, and 64k damage. That's pretty good. That's going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So here's an interesting one. The Gundam Infinity figures, which were created to support the Gundam Breaker Mobile, they are starting to show up at Dollar Tree stores. So if you're in the U.S. and you have a dollar store near you, you may want to check it out because, worst case scenario, you end up with an MS in Action scaled Gundam Barbatos with a couple of Zaku weapons included with it for like $1, $1.50. So it's again, they're not equal to like the height of MS in Action in my opinion, because that is still one of my favorite toy lines of all time, but they're in the same basic scale. And that's pretty much the only way I think you're going to get a Barbatos in that scale. And, $1. For $1, they're definitely worth it. And mostly what I've seen is Barbatos, but if you see the rest of the first wave, you can also build a Zaku.